My name's Johnny Voegeler and I'm the owner-operator of Voegeler Creations. We create souvenirs for our local tourist destinations here in Albany and also some interstate. We also make giftware and do custom work for people. We use a lot of local wood, which is very appreciated here, and a lot of people like to take a little piece of Albany with them. At the time we owned a cafe in a tourist destination, and a lot of the customers were asking for souvenirs made in Australia. They said, have you got anything local? And I started making little cannons and so forth, and they just took off. And when we left the cafe and started this business up, I thought, well, we could just expand on that. And when I saw what the laser could do, it just started my mind ticking, and my imagination just went off in a different direction. Like I was looking online for laser machines, I was watching videos. I kept going back to Trotec because just the way it was made, you could see the quality of the machine. And I thought, well, I'm not going to buy something cheap because it'll, I wanted something reliable, something industrial and that could work every day for me. And the Speedy 100 hasn't missed a beat in the 4 or 5 years that I've had it. Not get up in the morning at probably 7 o'clock and the machine's on by 7:30, and I'm working, and then my wife comes home from work and she has to tell me to turn the machine off and that's at about 6 o'clock. So the machine works hard. The competition asked for 3 pictures of your work, and you had to actually own a Trotec machine. I displayed the picture frame on some raw materials from Trotec to show that the materials that I used were from Trotec. Now the only things that actually aren't from Trotec is the glass, the hinges and the screws. Everything else was bought from Trotec and is a Trotec product. The wood branch is a scrap piece of walnut from another job, and the wren is a piece of reverse, Trotec reverse, and I can't tell you about how I do that. That's a bit of a secret, a bit of a trade secret, but it goes into the laser machine about 5 times to finish it. Reese will tell you that, yeah, I choked up on the phone when he rang. I was pretty overwhelmed, but to win it is, oh wow, it's quite an incredible achievement actually, to win a worldwide competition and be the only Australian to win a machine like this. I'm over the moon. The Speedy 360's got to enable me to do bigger jobs, larger scale of jobs, and also be more efficient in what I do. I know it's a lot quicker and a lot more efficient than the Speedy 100, so it's going to allow me to produce more quicker, and I think that's pretty important, getting orders out. When I get an order in, I need to, sometimes I've only got a couple of days to get some in, or I might have 10 orders come in a week and they all have to be done. So having just the Speedy 100 takes quite a bit of time, so having the 360 here now is just gonna make things so much more streamlined in the business. I can't wait to get up. I mean, I go to bed at night and I can't wait till morning. I can't wait to turn that machine on.